Nkwubor village in Nkanu-Izhi local government area of Enugu State stood still from the 2nd to the 6th of January 2026 as eminent personalities, community leaders, neighboring communities, friends and well-wishers from across the country converged to pay their final respect to the late Chief Peter E. Obuzuru Okpochi Eneh, fondly known as Onye-Izhi Nkwubor. The 5-day funeral program commenced on the 2nd of January 2026 with wake-keeping and traditional rites, followed by funeral ceremonies, interment and a Thanksgiving service, and climaxed on the 6th of January 2026 with condolence visits by neighboring communities. The events were not only solemn but deeply impactful as the family sustained the late chief's long-standing tradition of compassion through the empowerment of widows and the less privileged in Ubahu community. Late Chief Peter, who passed on the 19th of May 2025 at the age of 90, was widely revered as a man of integrity, peace and uprightness. As the oldest man in Nkwubor village, he bore the traditional title Onye-Izhi Nkwubor, a mark of honor, reflecting his wisdom, leadership, and far-reaching influence within and beyond his community. Born into hardship, Chief Peter lost his father at the tender age of 4 and assumed responsibility as the family's breadwinner at a young age. Through resilience, honesty, and hard work, he rose to become a prosperous farmer whose character and industry earned him the traditional title Obuzuru Boche in his early adulthood. The funeral rite formally commenced with a solemn requiem mass at St. John's Catholic Parish, Ubahu, after which his remains were interred at his compound in Nkwubor village. The burial ceremony attracted massive turnout of monarchs and dignitaries from within and outside Enugu State. Among the dignitaries present were members of the Best Western Club led by their president, Chief Isaac Ago, the executive chairman of Nkanu-Izhi local government area, Honorable Sydney Okechukwu Ede, and alongside several other notable personalities. In an emotional tribute, the chief mourner and son of the deceased, Honorable Chief Ndubisi Martins Abo Global, described his late father as an epitome of integrity, fearlessness, and truth, whose life was guided by strong moral principles. He pledged to sustain unity within the family and to uphold his father's enduring legacy of peace and service to humanity.
Here I met today, or here I met yesterday, or here I met one is the burial right of my dad, the passage to eternal glory. On Thursday was waking. We all understand what wake means. I was there. Entire world honored him. Yesterday, entire Nigeria was Hausa, Yoruba, honored him. Today is to thank God for the successful. For now, I'm trying to say what my father means to me, and not just me alone, the entire family and by in general. Papa Mobo, the rest of our man, and what we cannot deny him of, is a man of integrity, truth, honesty, and straightforwardness. Nothing, not even his children, can compromise in what he stands for. If you guys have the privilege and opportunity to read my tribute, I've said everything he represents in that tribute. But in all honesty, this is his patience. Can't happen again. So we definitely going to miss him.
On the 4th of January 2026, during the Thanksgiving service, Honorable Chief Ndubisi Martins Abo sustained the family's age-long philanthropy by empowering widows and the less privileged in Ubahu community and other neighboring communities with cash gifts, clothing and food items amid cheers and jubilations from beneficiaries. Addressing the gathering, he reaffirmed his unwavering commitment to preserving his father's peaceful legacy while expressing gratitude to the sympathizers who traveled from far and near to honor his late father.
My sisters are here, my brothers are here.
Beneficiaries, including Mrs. Blessing Ugu, expressed heartfelt appreciation for the benevolence shown to them, offering prayers for God's continuous blessings upon Honorable Chief Martins and his family. The funeral ceremonies concluded on the 6th of January 2026 with condolence visits by neighboring communities, a testament to the late chief's widespread popularity and generosity. Communities including Owo, Amechidodo, Amankano and Ubahu trooped in large numbers to Nkwubor village to formally commiserate with the Eneh family and the Ubahu people. Leaders and representatives of the communities described the late Onye-Izhi Nkwubor as a bridge builder whose kindness and influence cut across community boundaries. Condolences poured in throughout the funeral period from relatives, friends, and associates, while the ceremonies were enriched with the exquisite decorations, continental dishes, melodious music, and colorful masquerade displays, adding cultural depth and splendor to the occasion. Late Chief Peter E. Obuzuru Okpochi Eneh is survived by 11 children, numerous grandchildren, in-laws, and extended relatives. Mourners unanimously agreed that his legacy of integrity, hard work, generosity, and peaceful coexistence will remain indelible in the hearts of the Ubahu community and beyond.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ogama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ogama TV, Instagram at Ogama TV1, Twitter at Ogama TV, website www.ogamatv.com. You can also send us email at ogamatv@gmail.com. Ogama TV, your one-stop media solution.